said, I would never take a U-Haul or any rental vehicle from someone else. That makes no sense to me. Why they're just going to volunteer their rental truck that they rented, that they're paying money for,
he resisted
on an ass.
He wouldn't go in
something they don't want to pay for is what happened. So
I was just in a desperate situation and he reached out.
SWAT association.
yeah,
Dream of shit.
and sometimes you got to look a gift horse in the mouth.
And yeah, but who's that deputy that's en route?
And the other thing they got you caught up cameras. You've got cameras, and cameras sit there and they point out stolen vehicles.
I said I didn't know.
That's why we're all here. I just
wasn't-
don't want you to freak out too bad. But
I wasn't trying to hide. I didn't know.
yeah, you didn't know. But usually at a regular traffic stop, you don't have to see it.
Yeah, I understand.
So I just want to make you aware of what's going on, why we all got the alert.
Was that help? Was that our LPR?
No, I think it's Tony's LVR.
Where'd I go?
Said it was going to be
Well, I'm sure I just relax. This is a pan.
They told you where you're going to do?
Yeah.
You going home? Let's get food. Let's get food.
I gotta go get some.
Not tonight, but
So you're able to pay. It's like, we're no need.
Walmart, so we're trying to bring food.
you got a Costco membership? Do it. I'll put them on.
Can I take, you make sure that patch doesn't get separated? That's my brother's SWAT patch that we made for him. He passed away last year in March.
We'll make sure you got all that stuff. Where's this going to be posted in
Orange County?
Yeah. That's really got to keep.
What you say?
Yes, a key.
I might pee my pants in here.
Hey man, nothing in your shoes or anything?
No, sir.
No, nothing's off for you.
Do you know how long I'm serious, like I really got to pee.
You mind taking them back real quick?
We were walking to this.
I'm not having pee in my car.
Yeah, I don't
Give me
want
1 second.
Just go to 7-Eleven.
I had no idea that thing was stolen. I'm literally moving out of my house to Jacksonville.
Where'd you get it from?
A friend of mine, Carlos Piontech, I made a post on social media saying that I was moving and asked if anyone had a truck, a regular pickup truck and a trailer I could use. And then he called me and was like, hey bro, I have a U-Haul truck. I just got done moving. I moved from my house in Claremont. He's like, if you want, you can use it. He's like, just bring it back. He's like, don't let anything happen to it. And I was like, all right, cool.
Did he didn't tell you when the rental agreement was over?
No, he didn't tell me anything.
Well, that's something you should have verified, right?
Well, I asked him, I was like, everything's fine with it, right? He's like, yeah, it's fine. He's like, just make sure you bring it
How
back.
long you known this guy?
Like a year and a half. Well, I knew him altogether. I've known him for probably 7 or 8 years, but I stopped talking to him for a while.
Okay.
Until about a year.
The issue is U-Haul rents the vehicle to him.
Yeah.
All right, not you. All right, so even if you crash, like think about it. If you crash, I mean, think about the liability on him, liability on you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you're running into this issue. You're in handcuffs. He isn't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
understand.
So I think it's a bit naive on your part.
Yeah, I
to
was
do
just,
that?
like in a really bad situation.
Yeah.
I got basically my girlfriend and I separated, and we've been like arguing over who's going to take the house. And then for the past like 2 months, she's been staying in one room, I've been staying in another room, and then last weekend she moved out, and she was like, oh, by the way, I didn't pay the rent last month.
How much at the end? They shut off the end?
Yeah.
She was like, I didn't pay the rent last month, and I was like, okay, well, do I need to pay the rent? And she's like, no, the lease is already up. She's like, we have to move out, that's why I'm moving.
Okay.
I was like, well, when do I have to move out by? And she was like, they're probably going to evict you soon. And I was like, all right, cool. And then I think it was one day last week I got like a notice put on my door saying I had 5 days to move out, and then that's why I panicked, because I got a thing yesterday saying I had 24 hours to move out.
You ever been arrested before?
Yeah, like 10 years ago.
What's that for?
Assault. There's like 6 different charges. Like, nothing ever like this. Like I said, I haven't been in any trouble. My brother's.
All right. Let's go to the bathroom.
All right, cool.
Who's Savannah?
Who's Savannah?
Your phone Savannah.
Oh, it's a girl I know.
Sir. Let's go in here. I'm gonna release this cuff, right?
Okay.
Step up. Good. Good.
I'm really sorry about all this, man. I have no idea.
Yep. What else do you want? Well, it's in my zone. I got it.
Yeah, I got you.
Love that. We got another issue.
What's that?
You're showing a warrant for your arrest.
For what?
Petty theft.
For petty theft.
Yeah, I guess you had a court date or something that you didn't show up to. I'll look at my computer.
That's news to me, yeah.
Yeah.
Is there any way I can use my phone before it gets dark to call my girlfriend and let her know? Because there's no.
We'll get a chance.
I had the power turned off at my house. My dog and stuff is at home right now. There's no power.
Yeah, we'll do what we can. Just step your foot. Alright, I'm gonna read you this. They're confirming the warrant. Alright, once it's confirmed, then I'll let you know what's going on. You have the right to remain silent. I gotta ask you some questions. Alright, regarding the Uhaul truck. Okay, so you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have that lawyer present with you during questioning if you wish. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you at county expense before any question if you wish. If you give up your right to remain silent and later wish to stop answering questions, no further questions will be asked. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yes, sir.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, obviously you got stopped. You're in the Uhaul. The Uhaul stolen. Okay. It's Uhaul reported it stolen today. Okay. It was rented out to someone and they didn't return it. Okay. Can you tell me how you got involved? How why are you in possession of the vehicle?
Like I was explaining before, I'm being evicted from my house, and I made a couple different posts since like last week saying that I needed help to move. If anyone had a truck that could help me move, and I had 3 different people reach out to me. One person had a car, another person had a trailer I could use, but I needed a truck. And then Carlos reached out to me and said he had a U-Haul truck that he had just got done moving and that I could use it because he didn't need it again until Monday. As long as I had it back by Monday and I returned it with the same amount of fuel that was in it, everything would be fine. And he was like, if you throw me a couple dollars on top, that'd be cool. He's like, at the end of the day, I'm saving you like a couple $100 by having to pay for a rental truck. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. Like I said, the only reason I really did it is because I got a 24-hour eviction notice put on my door, and it seemed like the best option.
Okay. So you didn't know when the U-Haul was due or anything like that?
No.
Okay. He didn't tell you, hey, I rent this U-Haul?
No, sir.
For this amount of time, anything like that?
No, sir. Like I wouldn't be, if I knew anything fishy was going on, I wouldn't have even taken the truck. I wouldn't be in a SWAT association shirt. Like none of I wouldn't have, I didn't know anything like that was going on.
Okay. All right, man. Give me a second.
Do you mind if I use my phone?
In a second. Yeah, we're still. I got you. Yeah, you're fine. I got you, man. So his brother is remember that